Okay, so this is Coach Vaughn. I wanted to continue on with our second part of the conversion training. Now, this is the part that's the most important once you have your vehicle in place, meaning the capture page, your lead system set up. Then here, you want to come over here to the Craigslist, and I want to show you how simple this is to set up a post an ad here, because this is going to be the gas and the fuel to drive the tank, so to speak, to drive your business. You have to have leads coming in consistently every single day. Now, as long as you have leads coming in, it's real hard to fail. That is, as long as you engage them and, you send back the responses. That's a combination of either sending out emails. Keep in mind that about 90-95% of this is all going to be primarily will be emailing and texting. And you'll be fine with that. By the time you actually are going to speak with someone on the phone, well, they're at a point where they're actually ready to sign up. So at that point, you'll have me or one of our team members to help. But it's pretty simple stuff. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So I'm going to assume that most of you, I'll just say that you don't know how to post an ad. And even if you do or don't, the purpose of this training is to show you how simple this is. Now, typically when people start out, they tell them to, come over here to the job section. You're either going to post something in business management, maybe over in the marketing, the sales and business development, definitely customer service. And those are great places. The only issue is that when you first start out and your funds are tight, to do a posting in the job section typically is going to cost you between depending on where you're posting at, but typically can run anywhere from $10 to $35, $45, and over in LA it can be high as $75, $85. So it just depends. So what I do, and this is what I'm going to encourage you to do, is what you want to do is come down here and find this little section here called gigs. There's two areas here that you want to post ads in. It's either going to be one is labor and the other was in computer. Now, just to show you what it looks like here, because some of you may know because this is where you came from, but I'll show you here because I actually have a little ad that I've placed here. I'll just show you some simplicity here of that you can do this too. Now, typically this is what it's going to look like. You come here, these are people looking for different types of jobs, labor people, people that custom working with their hands. Now, my ad is right here. I posted it back on December 19th. Just a simple title here, looking for in-home agents, earn $250 to $500 a day. When they click on here, it opens up. Still in a good place. So here it is, living the dream, how to work from home, a no-nonsense guide. Then, I like to use images. Here's another one, 9 companies that want to, work from home. So typically you see the ad here is about social media, growing online marketing company, job requirements, no experience. We offer a lucrative income. When people respond, a lot of you may be familiar with this because this is how you responded to me, interested, send more info. So in the ad here, you notice that I have a 24-hour information line and then a simple link to take them to the website. Now, let me just touch on this really quickly with the 24-hour info line, and you might want to write this down because some of you will consider this. And I'll show you the platform of where you can get this, but that number there cost me $25 a year, and with that, it allows me to leave a message, a pre-recorded message. People can call 24 hours a day. People can text me. I can respond to them. Anyway, it helps keep my business separate from my cell phone. So it's great for those of you who plan to, do anything. You can have this number and it'll keep you separate. You don't have to have it, but, $25 a year, you may want to. Then you have the link here. Now, again, what's important about these ads is you want it to look really more like a job situation versus a spamming or, a biz op. One of the reasons my link says creditjobs.us is because I want it to look more like a job thing. It could be something like, homecareers.com, .us, whatever. Just, you want to have links that, look more like a job. And so the whole goal is just to get people to click on and get them to your website where they get to see the information about the, about the free trial membership and getting signed up. So that's what the goal is. That's all what it's always been. And that's, that's what we're trying to do. Help you to build a team of advertisers, because once you have, because this is your goal, once you have about 5 advertisers or associates on your team, at that point, you don't really need to advertise because you can work with these individuals coming on board here. Just imagine if you had 5 people on your team like myself, or, even you, people that are coachable, teachable, and, they're posting ads here every other day. I'm telling you, you cannot help, but your business cannot help to explode and grow exponentially, because it'll take on a life of its own even without you. And that's what you're trying to do here, is build something to where you can have long-term growth. I'm going to touch on this really quick. This here is set up. It's a very low cost. It's for individuals just getting started, maybe never been in business, may just be skeptical about, any and everything. And so this here is to show you at a lower level that you can make money here. Typically, you won't get rich with this particular program. I mean, you can build it up to about 10 grand a month, and beyond. But like anything, it takes work. My point is this. This is a great place to start. It's not hard to, I'm going to show you here in a second just how quickly that this will take off for you. I'll show you some activity I've had here just in the last few weeks, and just from doing nothing more than placing these ads. So, what else? So yeah, that's it. You're going to post these ads. People are going to respond, and, they're going to get into your system. I'm going to send information to you. I'm going to show you what you follow up with. And so let's go ahead and get into that now. So over here, bear with me here. So typically this is what it's going to look like when someone responds to one of your ads. Now over here, now I'll just kind of go down here. If you see here on the side, the date here, this is the month of December. And so before I take you over here, I did want to take you on the back side of Google here, show you my, Craigslist, show you my, this is the back office here of my account, and I'm showing you this so you can see that I've been over here just in the last month. I started back in November. These ads have expired, but you see that none of them have been flagged at all. They're still actively running. And other than, I believe, this Tucson one, I spent $25 on that one. All the rest of them here run, the biggest one, I think the Flagstaff one was $10, but all the rest of them here are $5 ads. And so if, if that's too much for you, $5, then you probably should just, have a job and not really think about business. But if you're someone who's trying to build something long term where this will work for you, whether if you're sick or not, if you're on vacation, that's what this is about. And so this will help you to accomplish that. So I'm just showing you this here. You see the dates here, the time here that's running. So I'm staying consistent and nothing gets flagged. So just kind of roll with me, folks. If this is what you're trying to accomplish, I definitely can help you get there. Now, when people do respond, this is what it's going to look like. They're going to come in here. You'll get responses here. It'll say, congratulations, Conversion Pros. Someone just upgraded to a trial membership. This is what you're going to look at. As it goes here. Now, this is what's important for those of you who start out, you're here trying out the trial membership just like others. And so here's when you want to actually step up and become a full, a paid member. When you see that individuals here, when you have 2 individuals that does this here, has just upgraded to trial status, someone here just returned here, that's when you want to go ahead and step up and become a paid member. Because at that point, you know that you're starting to build something here. And those individuals, not all of them, but some of them, they're going to step up and become members too. Now, when you get this kind of response, we simply send out an email, for one, let them know that we're a live person on the other end. Everyone likes to know that there's some kind of support, including you. I mean, each one of you on this call here, you like knowing that there's support here. There's a live person. There's trainings that that you're not alone, and that's individuals that will respond to your advertisements. That's what they want to know as well. So I'm going through here, and again, I'm just showing you this here. This is just over the last few weeks, just kind of slowly chipping at this here. But here's when the ad is posted. And then here you go again. Just upgraded the trial membership. Just upgraded. And then what will happen is, as people here, some of them are going to return. When you see people going back, that's a good thing here. Here's someone else just upgraded. I haven't talked to these people at all. Here's some more here, just upgraded. And then eventually what will happen is some of these individuals are going to actually step up. And when that happens, then what will happen is you're going to get you're going to get an email here that'll say something like, here, you just got paid because someone just became a paid member. So you'll see individuals all through here going along here. Some of them will step up on their own. Some of them will talk to you. But as soon as you see an individual, that anyone who just does this right here, just upgraded to trial membership, when you got 2 of those, that's when you immediately step up, pay your $50 and become a member. Okay? You absolutely want to do that, because these individuals, they're going to step up, and if you haven't, then you can't get paid. And that's how that's the whole key to this, is about you build money and trying to get paid. So let me see what else I want to show you really quick here. We've only got a couple minutes. When someone does respond to one of the ads, this is what I send out to them, and you'll have this customized for you. This is all it is here. They'll send the email says interested. So this is, and some of you all on here, this is the same thing I sent to you. You remember. I'm showing you this because we keep this very simple. It doesn't have to be anything elaborate. This is just what I put together to help, give you guys a platform to start with. You can customize it to fit, your personality, but I'm just showing you something that's been working and that's getting responses. It's nothing, no rocket science here. You see what I'm sending people, and boom, all I'm trying to do is get them to come right here or right here. That's all I want to do, is go back there to get signed up and see what it's about. I give them the information about our big ticket program that ones of you are here most of you have all got the 7-page this document here, this new associate overview, which let me just touch on that really quick here if it opens here without too much trouble. I'll show you this here, and some of you've missed this, but when we go through here, this is one of the first places you want to make sure you go here on the Home Biz Trainer. That's where our big ticket products are, the ones that sell for $3,500, $500, up to $7,500. That's where some of the real money is. You make that, and when you do a $3,500 sale, when you're qualified at that level, you make $3,500. So that's, I'm telling you about this because that's where you want to end up. These smaller programs to help, feed you, keep the bills paid, put food on the table. You want to make sure in this 7-page document that if you haven't done this, go back in here. You see here, there's a whole program all about this lead program. And this lead program, folks, this right here, go in there and take 9 minutes to look at this. $14.95. You got a lifetime membership for every day, every night you're going to get 1,000 leads free. They give you 900 fresh surveyed phone leads every week. You get 140 super hot fresh prospects every day, 100,000 email leads, bonuses. There's just too much to even cover right now on this call, but bottom line is $14.95, and boom, you have a lifetime membership here. You're getting 1,000 leads a day. So, go back on that into your documentation and check that out if you haven't already. And so that's all this is. It's here is about getting people to the site, getting them this information, and boom, that's it. So that's pretty much it, folks. There's not a whole lot more to this other than what I've shown you here. The goal here is really simple. It's just about getting them to your site here and letting the information tell the story. Other than that, this is Coach Vaughn signing off. I appreciate each and every one of you. If there's any questions about how to post an ad, or not sure anything about that, please get back with me. Again, over here, the posting of the ad is pretty simple. But again, if you're not sure about how to do that, let me know. Just we'll go from there. So I appreciate each and every one of you. Know that this works, folks. I'm here to support your business and help you to grow. So let's get busy. If you need my assistance or anything, you have my number, my email. I'll just throw it out real quick in case if you don't have it. Again, it's 480-255-0049. Again, let's get busy, and I'll see you at the top. Take care.